Hello, guys. It is I, Debonair. Hoping that you guys are continuing to enjoy your year. And today we are going to continue the series of developing our video games. Specifically, we are developing a numerical system separate from the conventional coin and point system in Buildbox. The reason why we're doing that is so that we have a way to control specific actions and functions and triggers based on numbers that we have created, instead of being obligated to use the add coin and point feature. However, we do have a subscriber who asked a very awesome question, and that is how to coin score variable save. So basically, save the score or the coins that you have accumulated. He says when he runs or loads his game, the coins and the score do not load. So the old coins and the old score do not load, i.e., it's still zero. Number one, the reason why this may be is because if you are running this on PC, then every instance of your game is a new instance. It does not save any of the information really. So, for example, when I am running my video game, let me save. When I run my pet build, of my Mega Man Battle Network game, one of the things that I do is equip his weapon. When I use Buildbox World, that weapon is saved, so I don't have to re-equip the weapon anymore. And the reason why it's saved is because, of course, variable load and save does this. But when you are using it on PC, when you're using Buildbox on PC, it doesn't save any of that information. So my suggestion would be, one, use Buildbox World first and see how that goes, and see if your game saves that information when you use Buildbox World. If somehow you don't know what Buildbox World is, Buildbox World is a way to quickly prototype or quickly check if your prototype is working. So you get to test your game on mobile simply by downloading the Buildbox World app. Link is going to be in the description. You can then make sure you connect your account, right? So you connect your account. So you sign in with your account. Then what you're going to do is you're going to open up the game that you're working on. All right. After you open up the game that you're working on, you can click Buildbox World. When you click Buildbox World, you're then going to title your game. Okay. Like as you can see, it says building number system because that's what I titled it initially. And then it also says you must have a game icon, but that's only if you want to share this with other people. If you just want to keep it for yourself, you're going to hit no, and then you're going to hit export. Now, normally it also says that you need to have a name here. You need to have a name to be able to export to to Buildbox World. So simply head to close this out. Head to File. Head to Project Settings. Um, Editor. I think. Where is it that I get to put my name? No. I think it's in your like account settings or some sort. What is it? Because you actually need a your whole name. So hold on, let me go back here. Let me go. Here we go. We go to my profile. And after you go to my profile, I'm hoping I'm not showing you guys too much information. Because I don't want to show things I don't want you to show, or things I don't want you to know. But you're going to go back here and you're going to I guess my internet is acting funny. Here we go. But here you're going to be able to input all of the information that you need to input. Okay, this is just randomly generated stuff. These are our name. This is the password. Country, I don't know why it says Afghanistan. That's not where I'm at, but um we'll keep it. We'll keep it the way it is. So once you give yourself a name and you input all of your information here, you're next going to basically click update or refresh or something of that nature. And then from there, you should be able to use Buildbox World to prototype, to test any of your prototypes. Okay, so after you have tested any of your prototypes, like I said, automatically really the score and coins should save. Now if it's not saving, it's because also what you have selected. So like these coins is going to read current, right? This score is going to read current, so it's going to be the current score that you have obtained. And what you're going to have to do is, one, duplicate these and put them somewhere, whether it be on another UI screen, whether it be on the same UI screen, doesn't really matter. And you're going to go to the amount where it says amount here, and you're going to change it. So your choices are best. So basically, what is the highest? Okay, what's the highest anyone has ever achieved, both either in the score or the coins? Is basically the same thing. Okay, so like I said, points and score. So best is going to be your highest, the highest score. Current score is whatever the number is you currently have, and total is how much excuse me, how much all in all, like if you however many coins you have ever captured over the course of the entirety of your game, right? So all this information is already automatically saved. You really are not obligated to have to save, because this stuff is already saved. You just have to have the right settings, but this can only be shown in app. You have to have it on your phone. That's the only way to see it. However, there is another way to make sure that things are even better saved, and of course that is with variable load and save. So with variable save, this is the key. This variable save and variable load, all you have to do is, number one, set the settings for global, unless you want it to be in this specific object, so that would be entity, but we're going to set the settings for both of them to global. Next, give the variable a name. So if you're trying to save coins, like I have Zenny, which is going to be a money system for me, but if you're trying to save coins, let me move this over so I don't spill it. But if you're trying to save coins, then what you're simply going to do is name this coins. If you're trying to save points, name this points in this variable section. Okay, variable name. So after you have both of those, the save and the load, as you can see, variable load has out, variable save doesn't, because basically variable save sends information to the variable load. So more often than not, all you have to do is create or make sure the name is proper, and then anytime you're loading what has been saved from that variable in the first place. So now, as you see down here, we have coin and points. So you may want to save the amount of coins, or you may want to save the amount of points. Again, this stuff is already programmed to do or add to the coins and the points. Even with the coins and the points, you have current and you have total and best. I don't know how those really work per se. When it comes to total and best for adding, I hypothesize some things, but nonetheless, we're just going to worry about current, and you're going to want to save current. So the easiest way to save is figure out a way to get an out. So the easiest way to get an output, that is simply find a find a node that has an out on it. So for me, like signals, certain signals have an out, right? See, this one already has an out. And as you can see, I put an out on my subtracting and adding, but I'm just showing you a way you can easily find it out. So then find out what that is. So signal out is really this section right here. Okay, this dot emit signal and then out. You don't really need the rest of this, but cancel that. You just need some kind of output. Okay, so you can copy and paste it if you want. I think signal filter is a little bit better. See, out. It has a value there, but the value is not necessary. But we copy and paste here. Okay. We next pick our coins. We hit add, and we hit. We type the word out. Okay. So now we have an output on our coin. We next go here onto the signal section, and we hit paste. We can remove the value part because we're not trying to emit a value. We're just trying to get a way to connect to this node. Okay. And let me check and see if, like, where could this be? Oh, all right. So it does need to be closed in by the brackets. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, always close it in by brackets. So right now, this is not closed in. It's on the outside. I'm going to take it, bring it back, cut, bring it on to the inside here, paste, and I'm going to create or use a semicolon. All right, boom. Everything is set up. So now our coins will have an out. Since our coins now has an out, now we can use variable save or load. So we grab variable save or load wherever we can, or save and load. We don't need both load. Like, load will be for the start of the game. So wherever you put this, just change the name to coins. All right. And then variable save, we connect to the coins. And again, we change the name to coins. So now wherever you call the coins function, using load, it's going to show up the coins. Once you get the value of those coins, you're going to need to show the value of the coins. So the easiest way to show the value of the coins is by somehow connecting a variable load to the on-screen label here, which we learned the other day that the easiest way to get or not get, but the easiest way to change a label, right, is this right here, value to label. So we made this, and now it's going to send it to Zenny. So anything named Zenny is what it's going to send that information to. Well, we can actually duplicate this here, remove it off of this, and now connect it to here. Okay. So once we load, right, starting off the game, once we load coins, then we're going to change the name of coins. Here we go. We're going to show the amount of coins, and this is value to label. And after that, our label, whatever, like this label is Zenny. But if we change this label to coins, or if we make another label and name it coins, it's going to give us the same effect. However, it's going to be hard because you won't be able to see this effect without your phone. You really need your phone. So with all that being said, I am hoping that this has helped you. If it hasn't, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will see if I could possibly make another video. But until then, make sure you guys take a picture of this. Wait, let me see if I could zoom in ever so slightly. Okay, so yeah, take a picture of this, and then hopefully, like I said, hopefully I helped you. I will see you guys in the next video.